Okay, I'm joined at the Grayling offices by Brian Simpson, Chairman of the Transport Committee in the European Parliament, where MEPs are busy legislating on the airports package, a set of proposals from the Commission that aims to improve slot allocation systems, ground handling and noise pollution. Thanks for joining us today, Brian.
Pleasure.
So Brian, why do we need a new package of legislation on Europe's airports?
Well, it's a very good question. There's one or two people actually don't believe that we do need a new package on this issue, but the Commission have come forward with a package, so therefore we'll have to look at it. And indeed, there's some members of the Parliament thinking, well, should we reject it or should we carry on with the proposal and amend it? I think the majority still wants to go ahead. But it's a very valid question, and it's a question that some of the members have been asking. Why do we need to go there with this at this moment in time, when other areas like single sky we haven't delivered on yet, and the council haven't delivered on yet? So no, it's a good question. I don't know the answer to it, but you know, you better ask the Commission for that one.
Yeah, of course. And what do you think the big sticking points might be for your committee on this package?
I think there will be a sticking point in regards to slots, in regards to the use it or lose it clause. We will see how that goes. There's also an issue on slots of ownership. Who owns the slots? How we know the legal certainty or the legal uncertainty that there is at the moment about ownership of slots and secondary trading. On ground handling, it'll be, no doubt, the increase from 2 ground handlers to 3 ground handlers minimum at the big airports. Germany's not happy with that, Frankfurt in particular, so that'll be a big battle. And on the noise, it's really an issue of, well, you know, do we set standards at national European level, or should we allow local standards, local authorities to be involved in that, which tends to be the way that the Parliament's going, because they recognise that the local people know their airport better than anybody else. So I think they're the 3 major sticking points. Plus on noise, night flying bans, particularly in light of what's gone on in Germany recently. So I'll be interested to see what the members come up with in regards to that.
Okay, and what's the reaction from industry been so far to this?
Depends which side of industry you sit on, as ever in civil aviation. Clearly there's some concerns from the airlines regarding slots. There is some concerns from some airports, I mentioned Frankfurt earlier, regarding the ground handling, and of course the trade unions, because they are very keen to protect the social conditions of workers in the airport sector and in the handling sector. And on noise, I think at the moment noise is just being, people are waiting to see, but clearly the express carriers have expressed some concern about that, and some of the airports which may be involved, East Midlands in my own country, Cologne for example. So they're the kind of mix that we've had so far talking to us.
Okay, well best of luck with that, Brian. Thank you very much for joining us today.
No problem.